Um, there's several ways you can work this problem, but I see the parentheses, and so my instinct is to distribute to get rid of those parentheses. So when you take 1/4 times 2m, you're actually going to get 1/2 of an m. And then 1/4 times 4, that's just going to be a 1. Now, you still have the less than sign here and the less than or equal to sign there, and the -3 at this end and the 10 at that end, because all I did was get rid of the parentheses, okay? And then I'm just going to continue, let me get a different color. I am going to solve for m, which is in the middle. So remember, you have to subtract the 1 to cancel it out in the middle, but you'll have to subtract it also at the right end and the left end at the same time. And so I'll get -4 is less than, you still have the 1/2 m in the middle, and 10 minus 1 is 9. And now I need to get rid of the 1/2. Well, to get rid of a fraction, you usually just multiply through by the common denominator, and since the denominator is just a 2, all I have to do is multiply by 2. But I have to multiply the right end and the left end by 2 also. Here, when you take 2 times 1/2 m, the 2's cancel and you're just left with 1 m, just the m by itself in the middle. And then over here, -4 times 2 is -8. And at the other end, 9 times 2 is 18. And I still have this less than sign and this less than or equal to sign. Now this is my inequality, but up here my math lab says the solution set in interval notation. Well, I can see that m is in between -8 and 18. So my interval goes from -8 to 18. But do I use parentheses, or do I use braces, or do I use one of each? Well, let's see. Does this thing have I'll go with yellow. Because this is a less than sign, I'm going to need a parenthesis here. And because, trying to find another color, because this is a less than or equal to sign, I'm going to need a bracket for the equal to part. And then you just have to pick out the right graph, and it's an in-betweeny, so you're looking from -8 to 18 and everything in between. So that would eliminate, let's see, that would take out B, because in between would be in between here. They've got it going to the left or to the right, not in between. And then I can eliminate A for sure, because they've got a bracket here and there should be a parenthesis. And I can eliminate C because they have a parenthesis here where there should be a bracket. And so here we go. Here's the parenthesis. And that does look like it's at -8. And there's a bracket at the other end, which does appear to be at 18. So it's D. And that's how you solve that problem.